Get ready to unravel some of the most baffling mysteries on our planet. From a gigantic dinosaur footprint that's left experts scratching their heads to a cryptic Mona Lisa secret hidden in her ancient remains, and even an Antarctic enigma, a century-old frozen fruitcake that has the scientific community utterly stumped. After months of tireless research, we're thrilled to finally reveal our top 10 list, the unexplained wonders from around the world that have kept scientists up at night until now. Let's dive into these incredible riddles together and uncover their mind-blowing answers. Buckle up for a mind-blowing dive into the depths of history. In the Mediterranean Sea, off the coast of Sicily, lies a submerged monolith, a colossal 39-foot stone statue that has left everyone scratching their heads since its discovery 6 years ago. Divers dived in to unravel this enigma and found an intriguing pattern. Neat holes drilled into the monolith, pointing to human craftsmanship. But here's where things get even more mysterious. Lab tests revealed the monolith was made from a type of stone not found anywhere else on that seabed, and dating back an astonishing 40,000 years to the Ice Age era. Let's get down to brass tacks here. Those holes are indeed a puzzle piece we're struggling to place in human history's timeline. But think about this, if we assume the Ice Age people were clever enough to craft and position this monolith, then drilling those holes was child's play for them. Or maybe it wasn't humans at all, but some other intelligent species that we haven't discovered yet. It's like the plot of our favorite sci-fi movies, an advanced civilization from a bygone era leaving their mark on the world. Buckle up, folks, we're about to dive into one of history's biggest mysteries, or so you'd think. A few years ago in Florence, Italy, archaeologists unearthed some 500-year-old bones that had everyone stoked about the possibility they belonged to none other than the enigmatic subject of Da Vinci's Mona Lisa. The name on the remains: Lisa del Giocondo, married to a rich silk trader and later becoming a nun after her husband passed away. While this sounds like it could be straight out of a historical novel, there's just one catch. The famous lady's skull was nowhere to be found among the remains. Now let's go on an adventure to the world's largest dinosaur footprint. Found recently in Western Australia, this colossal 1.7-meter crater is a clear signpost pointing towards our gigantic friend from prehistoric times, a sauropod to be precise. Scientists are absolutely convinced its sheer size suggests we're talking about one of these gentle giants. To put it into perspective, the footprint's so massive that even someone as tall as us could comfortably lie down in it. We're in Western Australia now, where an enormous discovery has just been unearthed, literally. About 130 million years ago, during the early Cretaceous period, a mighty sauropod dinosaur roamed the Earth and left behind its colossal footprint. This astonishing find is part of a region known for housing around 21 different types of dinosaur tracks, with many of them being among the largest worldwide. To put it into perspective, if you were to lie down inside this giant footprint, which measures an impressive 1.7 meters in diameter, you'd still have plenty of room to stretch out. That's how massive our prehistoric friend was. Let's dive into why this crucial document was created, revealing a piece of history that could have puzzled many but didn't deter history buffs. Commissioned by someone with strong views on unity and national identity, the aim was to unite these diverse groups under one banner, rather than highlighting their separate state identities. An intriguing move with significant implications. Fast forward to a groundbreaking moment. 1948 saw women officially gain the right to enlist in the United States Army, marking a historic milestone for female soldiers. Yet, they weren't strangers to military service. Evidence of female soldiers predates this official recognition. The DNA from a Viking warrior buried nearly 1,000 years ago has revealed an astonishing truth. She was a woman. A discovery that defies some researchers' expectations, given her grave's contents, including battle-ready tools and 2 majestic horses, hinting at her high social standing despite being just 5 feet 6 inches tall. This isn't surprising, though. We've known for centuries that women played crucial roles in history, from queens to warriors. Let's travel even further through space and time, a subject many of us have fantasized about, including renowned physicist Stephen Hawking, who boldly stated his conviction, "We are not alone in the universe." Many scientists now believe life beyond Earth is not only possible, but already out there. You guessed right, we're here for the unexplored stories. So let's dive into some of these incredible tales from space that usually go under the radar, like the Proxima b planet. In 2016, scientists discovered this extraordinary exoplanet orbiting Proxima Centauri, our sun's closest neighbor, and it was placed perfectly in its habitable zone, a spot where water could exist and potentially life as well. However, despite this groundbreaking news, many people missed the buzz. That's why we're here to make these cosmic stories accessible and exciting for you. You're about to experience the ultimate blast from the past, a story as old as time yet as fresh as a bakery. Imagine stumbling upon something in one of the most inhospitable places on Earth that could still be savored just a century later. That's exactly what happened when researchers uncovered an astonishingly well-preserved fruitcake at Cape Adare, Antarctica. This incredible relic took us back to 1910 and Robert Falcon Scott's Terra Nova expedition. What makes it even more fascinating is the fact that it was a beloved brand of the era, Huntley and Palmer's, specifically chosen by those brave explorers for their epic journey. Let's venture into one of the world's most mysterious landscapes, Turkmenistan. Here, amidst an endless stretch of desert, stands a hauntingly beautiful yet eerie phenomenon known as the Door to Hell, a 230-foot-wide crater that has been ablaze for over 4 decades. This fiery abyss appears ominous, but its origins are rooted in human error. In 1971, Soviet gas miners accidentally pierced a cavern filled with methane, which ignited and has continued burning ever since. Let's uncover one of India's lesser-known treasures, the Warangal Fort, or as it's sometimes mistakenly referred to, a temple or even a factory. Deep within Telangana lies this historical gem that has puzzled many with its unclear beginnings. Despite being an integral part of Indian history, the true story behind Warangal Fort remains shrouded in mystery. Get ready for an intriguing journey through time as we uncover the enigmatic Warangal Fort. But is it truly a fort? With its unorthodox appearance, this ancient site defies conventional norms. Thousands of stones and rocks are scattered across the landscape, forming geometrical patterns that showcase exceptional craftsmanship and stonework. Intricate sculptures, designs, and art abound, leading one to question, does such opulence belong in a traditional fort? Let's dive deeper into the mystery as we explore this site, where piles of stones house idols of various deities, leaving us with an undeniable truth: it's not your average fort. Let's unravel the secrets hidden beneath the earth at this astonishing site. The presence of invaluable sculptures buried in the dirt poses a profound question. Why are these priceless masterpieces left here, uninstalled? History suggests Alauddin Khilji, an invader, took numerous stone blocks from Warangal Fort to build a Kushmahal structure just half a mile away. Amidst the ruins, the elegance of these pieces stands out. The difficulty in cutting through granite and black basalt rocks hints at advanced technology used by skilled artisans back then. This is quite different from usual ancient temples, where local craftsmen carved statues within the temple premises using locally sourced stone blocks. You might have heard about a disturbing reality that has scientists on high alert. Our world could be facing its 6th mass extinction. It's a harsh truth backed by recent research. This impending catastrophe is already unfolding before our eyes. Last year, researchers boldly declared that the Earth had entered a new era of devastating loss, the 6th Great Extinction. Human overpopulation and our excessive consumption habits are taking a devastating toll. Billions of species are vanishing before our eyes. The alarming truth is that Earth may soon be unable to sustain life as we know it. Historically, mass extinctions have rocked the planet roughly every 100 million years. The last one occurred about 65 million years ago, and now, scientists warn us that we're hurtling towards another cataclysmic event.